Just quickly, for the time remaining, using the diagnostics that we ran one for this summit, we run them in organizations, we run national surveys, we run global surveys, but just a couple of quick insights from our diagnostics about 3 of those elements of strategy and action. So first, the reality of the conditions. This is what people are saying are their top 10 disruptors. That's going to look pretty common to most of what we already see, right? A lot of technology stuff, some stuff around talent, policy, regulation. Sometimes the environment shows up depending on who we're working with. First little sting in the tail, if you like. When we do this work inside organizations or when we do open surveys, we get told very consistently, generally, leaders and key staff are on the same page, but our boards are not. That, for us, is an issue from an organizational perspective when it comes to disruption readiness. If we're not all on the same page, and we don't really have a shared understanding of disruption, how can we create change, and how can we change quickly? 60% roughly of organizations will tell us that they have the right mindset to leverage disruption, to change ahead of change. They then say they don't have a great understanding of what they need to change to in terms of capability development. We've got the right mindset. We're not sure where we need to go. We don't have the skill set that we need. And our culture isn't necessarily conducive to making the kind of change we need to make at the speed and scale at which we need to do it. So when we look at these sorts of responses, we go, there's a bit of work to do things differently. And almost all organizations say that whatever changes there are that they need to make, it has to happen within the next 3 to 5 years. So again, little question. We're going to make dramatic change within the next 3 to 5 years, and we might have the right mindset. We don't know what capabilities we need. We don't have the skill set. And our culture isn't right to enable that change to happen. What are we going to do now? You can't do it at organizational level. You can't do it across policy development. You can't do it just by, fine-tuning education over long change periods. You've got to unlock the individual strategic capability of every person, possibly starting with the 4, 5, and 6-year-olds in the world, and really open them up to acting and thinking in a different way.